We've all seen the stories on the 3,000 cattle that got killed. Some reports are all the way up to 10,000 cattle killed. There's something not right with this. We've been warned about all these cyber attacks that's supposed to happen, on the power grid, the water, our banking system and everything. This could very simply be saboteurs doing this in our own country. They're trying to get rid of our food chains, what they're doing. I mean, we're killing off chickens left and right. Price of groceries are going higher and higher where some people can't even afford them. This would be a perfect reasoning for this to be happening. They're supposed to be doing autopsies on these cattle out here, but I guarantee you the only thing we'll ever hear is that heat is what killed them. It's very strange for that many to die. Most time when something like that happens, it's going to do with some type of poisoning, feed poisoning, something was in the water or something like that. These places where these cattle were held, they spray these cows with water to keep them cool and all these things. Something's not right with it. It was in a big feedlot where it happened, but it's not just in one section. It's in an area, a geographical area where all this happened, but it's not like one farm here and one farm across the road had it. It's just in a certain area that this happened. I'm telling you, this makes more sense that it's somebody did it. Somebody did something to, killed these animals off. That's too many to die at one time. If it is true up to 10,000 in that area, that's a lot of cattle that died off suspiciously. Like I said, I've never seen that many cattle die from heat exhaustion. I have seen, a couple die from being hit with lightning strikes or something like that, but never in my life have I seen that many fall over dead in a heat exhaustion. Something's not right with this. I'm sure most of y'all are like, oh, no, that ain't heat exhaustion. That's too many. It's too easy to say it's heat exhaustion. They're supposed to be doing autopsies on this cattle, but I guarantee you we'll never hear the truth if it was saboteurs doing it. This would be a perfect way to start eliminating our food chain. Things like this, think about the power grid and all this they're warning us on. Do you think they would do it in a big city first? I don't. I think they would hit small areas first, small areas first, and then by the time it's spread out to everybody knows what's going on, it's too late. It's done happening everywhere. That would make sense of how they would do it. Everybody thinks it's going to be the big cities that get hit with these, power grid hacks, banking hacks, and things like that. I think it'll start in smaller areas and work its way out, because by the time it spreads out and the news starts covering it, it's already going. It's in motion. Something's not right with this cattle kill, the kill event that happened up there. I'm pretty sure some group or some person did this. It just doesn't make sense that that many fell over dead. Now, if you're religious, you're probably saying where the Bible says this type of things will happen. It does. But what I don't understand is how's it not happening in other areas where it's even hotter in the United States? At that same time, it was still hot, Texas, Louisiana. You're not having these mass cattle die off. Something's not right with this. Give me your thoughts on this. Do you think that's what it is a group or someone did it? I'm having a hard time believing that it was heat exhaustion that killed them. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Like or dislike this video, please comment on this one. This one's very important to me. Something's not right with it. And guys, if you go out in public, I tell you every video, you're not safe anymore anywhere in America. Keep your head on a swivel and be aware of your surroundings and protect yourself at all times. Keep prepping. And it looks like if this was happening more and more, in areas that it would be related to heat, but something's not right with it. I'm pretty sure somebody did this. What's your thoughts? Let me know. Everybody stay safe out there and have a good evening.